Alright, what is up everybody? This is Dark Defiance and welcome back to some Stardew Valley. It is the 1st of fall today, so that means we need to do a lot of replanting. We have the pickled wheat, which will be a hilarious gift that we left off with last time. I didn't really get too specific with that, but one of Harvey's favorite foods is pickles. I want to see if he will accept pickled wheat and say it's one of his favorite things, because that would just make no sense at all. And I like the idea of that. And we have the deluxe scarecrows. These 3 deluxe scarecrows will cover the entire farm that I have planned. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And other than that, let's get going. Birthday tomorrow is Penny. Okay, that's fine. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. If you manage to get your hands on a rare seed, now is the time to plant it. Although it's said to take all season to grow, reliable sources have told me it actually takes just 24 days. The end result is rumored to be the sweetest fruit in the entire world. Yup. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. Spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. This means as soon as I'm done with the crops, I want to rush to the desert because I did some discovering about the casino off stream. And the weather, it's gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Of course it is. That's fine. So, stuff in the way, but as you can see, apple tree and pomegranate tree are complete. They have fully grown, they are bearing fruit. That's what we want to see. All this random junk in the way. That's fine, because for the most part, we don't have anything to do with this time anyways. Alright. What do we got? This can come out. This can come out. This can come out. I want to make sure I have all 8 rare crows picked back up, because I do not want to lose any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 8 rare crows, 2 regular scarecrows, and a whole bunch of dead crops to scythe away. I may not actually get to the casino today, but that's okay. It's more important to be taking care of the crops. Because the crop that I want to plant today is right here. Cranberry seeds. Cranberry seeds are nice because, well, simply because they produce a lot. They are multi-harvest, and they can make the most money for what you put into them. I also have rare seeds with me, so I'm going to be planting these today, because why not? It would make no sense to skip over them. And I don't even have enough wood to make another chest, so I don't even know where to put all these rare crows right now. Right in here. Regular scarecrows, all the rare crows, not the rare seeds. Alright, and the bee houses for now. Everything else. Drop off here. Geode's fine to have on me. We can hit the bin, sell all this stuff. I sold my root supplier, that's fine. That is fine. There's Pam heading to the bus. We may get to take advantage of the casino today, we may not. Harvey is in. Time to see if he likes pickled wheat. It's for me? This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. Harvey confirmed likes pickled wheat. I don't even know what to say, Harvey. You got weird tastes, man. You got weird tastes. Oh, and our gold hoe is ready too, so we need to go get that. But other than 100 cranberry seeds that we already have, ooh, wheat is also available this season. Now we're gonna start with the cranberries. Yeah. There we go. Actually, why'd I pick that spot? That's where I'm gonna be putting my hoe. There we go. Yeah, no, by the time 10 o'clock rolls, or 5 o'clock rolls around, I will not be done planting. So we will have to wait for the next very good luck day before I go off to the casino. That's fine. You received a gold hoe. Fantastic. This will make hoeing so much easier. Because now, instead of a 5x1, it will do a 3x3. Not only is that 9 tiles, but that works perfectly for my sprinkler setup. Thanks, this looks nice. You're welcome, Penny. Because most of my sprinklers are still just quality, they only harvest 8 tiles around them, for a total of a 9x9 area taken up. Don't worry, I didn't forget that I didn't place these down. I will do that as I go. And I should probably check on my animals before I get too far into things, because I can only check on them when they're awake. So I'll go do that real quick. Making hoeing easier, exactly. How's it going, Morning Bell? Hello, Bilber. Radium eggs. Just a regular void egg, that's fine. Excuse me, chicken. Thank you. Yeah, we'll keep that there. Robin is still working on our barn, that's fine. It is an odd day, so we don't do the goat. They want a frozen geode. Oh! Well, would you looky there? Thank you, this frozen geode will keep us healthy. I doubt that. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, let's just dump all this stuff off. I have a little bit of watering to do, and I will have to do some watering today because I have to re-hoe the ground. But that's to be expected. So yeah, as mentioned, 2, 3, bang. everything you could ever want. Now I just need to get the watering can upgraded to this. And of course, when I get to the iridium sprinklers, I'm gonna have to remember, hey, do more around it. This one as well. There we are. And I'm going to be doing most, if not all of my planting directly around the sprinklers. The less manual watering I have to do, the better. Yeah, no casino today. It's already 3 p.m. and I haven't even put a single cranberry in the ground yet. We will start with this for now. And in fact, I'm gonna put my watering can right next to cranberries. So that I can go plant and immediately water. I'm really tempted to dig up that extra corn just because I don't want to deal with that, but no. That's just wasting profits. Thankfully, I've got tons of energy for this, so... This one... Oh, of course I missed the spot. Only had one spot that I needed to water because it was mostly there. Iridium sprinkler, yes please. Water around that. Because this lets me plant 24 cranberries in a sprinkler range instead of just 8. It's as good as 3 of the other sprinklers. Same with this right here. I know it's partially the corn, but it's still better. And considering the number of seeds I still have, I'm going to ignore that panning spot that I just heard open. And instead just keep going with the plants. No. Okay, seriously? Walk around it. Thank you, please. That was interesting. Can I do that on a consistent basis? If I stand here? Not really. Oh, I missed one. That's why I like these ones, where you can't miss. You just walk around, water. Which is why once I'm full iridium sprinklers, it won't matter, because I will only have ground hoed if I want to plant on it. There won't be any more weird, I was using this, but now I'm not, spots. And I did not even hoe enough spaces. Fantastic. I'm not off by much. 19 would have been 20. Alright. Nope. Ain't dealing with that. And yes, I still have the rare crow, or the deluxe crow, scarecrow in my inventory. It will be down. They will be down. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So, the places that I want them are... Okay, so one... So that's the edge of that sprinkler. I don't want 1, 2, 3, 4... Actually, the edge of the top sprinkler is here. And then one down from that. And then the other two are just in a line. So go in line with this. Go until I'm lined up with this sprinkler. Bing. There they are. That is all the deluxe scarecrows that I will ever need. And I've got some extra time. I can go through and collect all this. Also, did I have any down here? No. Good. Oh, I also got a battery pack. That is convenient. Okay. Oh. Misty, excuse me. Is that your way of saying, hey, you didn't water my bowl? There you go. And somehow you got back here before me. No stop, Misty. Made a little bit from what we sold. Autumn's Bounty. Oh, we sold Autumn's Bounty. That's even worse. Dang it. But we made 1,000 gold for it. So, I can always remake those if I really need them. But there's also better food in the game. So, yeah. Penny's birthday today. What do I give Penny? I believe she likes melons. And I have a lot of them. So she can have a melon. Oh, the sprinklers. So good. Yes, I didn't even get to the crab pots yesterday. I was that... preoccupied with the seeds. It took all day. I wanted to see the sprinklers going. Let's see what we got. Spirits are mildly perturbed today. That's not too good. And tomorrow's a rain day. Great. The few outside crops that I have to water, I won't have to water. Ba-da-da, Misty. Ooh, so I can refill directly on top of the crab pot. That's nice. Bing, bing. Alright, animal trip. Ooh. Bilbert, what are you at? Still 1 heart and you're already giving me gold? That's fantastic. We'll just drop off this white mayo and we're gonna keep all those eggs. Dang. Alright. Regular cheese, that's fine. Milk pail. Ooh, Kajiguertas in there to give us an iridium milk. Oh my gosh, 2 iridium large milks from the 2 barn animals. That is amazing. What do we got in here? We got a couple, but we're pretty much ready to go. So, like I said, I'm going to let that sit and see what happens. Alright, so we're up to a max of 5 that we can get there. Oh my gosh. Did I just get gold ore from that? There we go. Lots of slaying done today, but they brought it upon themselves. They kept attacking me. Plus, that's the whole purpose of this place, is to keep farming the slimes. And we got another egg to incubate. Awesome. And since we're out here... Hi there, Misty. Nope, nothing there. Okay. And yeah, I didn't harvest the trees yesterday because they can hold up to 3. Right now, the regular quality, give it a year time, they will be silver. Another year, they will be gold. And the 3rd year onwards, they will all be iridium quality. That is how fruit trees work. Every year, their quality gets better by 1. Ah. Don't use my scythe often, which is why it's so far away from my other tools, but the top of every season, oh, I really need it. And a rusty spur, of course. I really do love my gold hoe, though. It's pretty sweet. Alright. Up here in time to get the bait harvest. What do we got? 14! Ooh. I haven't seen 15 yet. 15's the absolute max. You know what? I don't like this bench being in the way, so I'm going to stick it there and place a torch in front of it, because why didn't I just do that? Alright. Couple more torches. Thank you very much, game. And let's see what we have to sell today. Alright. Got that. Dwarf Scroll 3. Sure, that can go. Cheese can go. The Spur can go. Pale Ale can go. Alright. I actually can't remember if pomegranates are useful for anything other than the quest. 1 second here, and I will double check that. Once again, Safari proves why it is not a good browser. Rearranging my things yet again. No, it's not used in recipes. Okay. So that means they don't need a spot in any of the fridges. Apples, on the other hand, I believe are. Shoot. I was just there. Why didn't I look? Yes, they are used in one recipe. And that is right here. Cranberry candy. Unfortunately, I need 3 apples right now. So fridge does not get any apples. And this is why I need another chest, because I want a chest to store this extra pomegranate. Oh well. Let us head on out. Some wild plums hanging around, that's not bad. Bam, you like food, right? You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. No problem. We got another one. Still have the chance to duplicate them, but always having iridium quality is so nice. I believe the other foraging skill tree that I could have taken would have made all trees have a chance to drop hardwood, but I think that the iridium quality, at least for now, is more valuable. You're usually hungry. Here. What am I supposed to do with this? No, what? Abigail? Flowers and foraged items, but fruits and vegetables. Disliked. Grapes and wild plums. What the heck? How much would this sell for? 154. Yeah, I'll grab one of these because I should put those bee houses back down. And where might Penny be on a day like today? Probably teaching the kids, but always worth a check in their houses. Hello, stems. Ugh. I was gonna throw it in there, but I was like, wait, copper can, I can actually use that. I don't think I got any value from them anyways, but yeah. Hey, Penny. Birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Glad. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Well, then read it. It's not that bad. Reading is fun. What? Hi. Hello, Jazz. Elliot. Tark, this is a beautiful gift. Thank you. You are welcome, sir. 4 out of 8 hearts. Awesome. I can actually enter his house. I think I might have been able to for a little bit now, but it's good to know for sure that I can. Ah. Leah, everyone has a unique and interesting perspective, whether they believe it or not. Don't you think so? Although some people have opinions that I just can't respect. Yes, that's what she was talking about. I was like, what was she talking about? And then, opinions, yes. Everybody has their own perspective, everybody sees things from a different way. But I do kind of agree there are some opinions that are just flat out wrong. Alright. Got the pomegranate, so we can drop that. Missing a rabbit's foot, which will just be time now. Missing 1 apple, which will literally be tomorrow. And a truffle, which I have the barn upgrading. Sweet! Truffles aren't weird like rabbit's feet and duck feathers. That's the normal produce from a pig. So I won't have to worry, because they don't produce in the winter, but I won't have to worry about that because I will have my barn upgraded with plenty of time. So let us go. Grab the bee houses wherever I left them, right here. Drop the clay off just because it's bugging me. And there was a sprinkler out here that I wanted to use. Yeah, right here. So I'm going to put the right there. And right there. I'm going to plant the flower right there. Perfect. Alright. I could get some more crops and stuff. I have more sprinklers, but I'm still saving money for a few things. So let's see what these cranberries can bring us in. And the rare seeds, at this point, we are still in the reproducing stage. We have, because we've already recouped our initial investment from buying the seeds. That has long since been made up. Now it's a matter of, can we... Oh, there we go. Now it's a matter of, can we get enough to have a good planting of them the next time fall comes around. Doubt it, but we'll have a little bit more. Every fall we'll have a little bit more. I may fight with my parents a lot, but I know they're just looking out for me. They're doing what they think is best. I don't know why I'm saying this to you. Don't tell anyone. I won't. Don't worry. Kind of a mute in town anyways. Everybody says I'm saying things, but I don't ever see a text bubble for myself. And when I do, it's very limited. I can't choose what I'm saying. It's, oh, respond to what they said. Top of the season, I remembered I had to come to the quarry because I don't want it filling up with trees. Even though I need wood, the quarry is more useful, at least right now, growing rocks and stuff. Later, I will have another use for it, but for right now, the rocks are what I'm after. And I also don't know if hoed ground prevents them spawning, so we'll get rid of that. And I did see that chewing stick. I don't know if I've donated that or not. I think I have. That may just be my regular file. Nope, that's this file too. Perfect. I can sell that. And more forage. I could also do some forage seeds. That might be worthwhile, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna beeline home real quick and see about doing that. How many sprinklers am I missing? Because they're all iridium quality. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and that's 10, is 13, is 15, is 18. 18 by 8. 160 minus 16, 150, 144. Okay. Yeah, I can make use of some forage. Where do I have it all? What do I need for it all first? Let's figure that one out. Fall seeds. Common mushroom, wild plum, blackberry, and hazelnut. I don't have many of these things around, do I? Am I literally gonna have to go foraging for it if I want to do it? Like, I have a bajillion common mushrooms, that's not a problem. Doesn't work with fruit tree crops. Yeah, I know that. What do I have in my fridge? I have all the blackberries. I have a bunch of hazelnuts. And wild plums was the last one? Yes. Okay. So we're going to pull out 8. We're going to pull out all 8 of these because I'm going to sell the iridium one because might as well. And 8 of these. That'll get me 10 sprinklers surrounded. That should be good. That owl keeps freaking me out. I keep thinking it's a crow. Oh, and you know what? I'm in here. Let's sell that. Ah, the mushrooms are gone. Of course they are. Yeah, let's craft this. Ooh, I got an achievement on the Xbox. Artisan, craft 30 different items. Really? That was my 30th item to craft? Misty, I know that you're trying to nap here. Please, not here. And the really good thing about the fall seeds here is I wouldn't need to fertilize them outside of speed grow anyways, because they're all iridium quality. At least I assume it'll still work even for farm grown ones, because they're still technically forage. Wrong button. Keep mixing those buttons up for some reason. Okay. And this is why it's so useful too that I have the tiles under the sprinklers. Prevent them from popping up. Okay. A few more to go. 5 more. Well, 4 more now to be precise. Not too bad. First couple days of each season are going to be the long ones. After that, because of the lack of watering, it'll actually be so much more time for the day. Alright, 16. That means 2 more sprinklers. And since it's 2 more, that's why I'm just doing it like this. Because then I can just pull this out, run around, and finish. Just in time, too. And run up here, refill my watering can, and off to bed. Sweet. No stop, Misty. Ah, I forgot the mushrooms. I'm going to go back for the mushrooms. Because I remembered them, and I don't want to be another 2 days without them. Gonna be a little low on energy tomorrow for that, but that's fine. So like I said, I don't have to worry about watering. And I'm glad I did. I got a purple mushroom for it. And a morel. Red, a little bit more common. And common, obviously common, but... I think that was worthwhile. Alright, now, for real, no stop, Misty. Not bad. Like I said, we're making about 2,000 to 3,000 every day just off of the animals that we currently have. Alright, today is a rain day. Oh, I forgot to check about the fish that I need. What fish do I need? Trying to reckon. So midnight carp I need. Shoot. No, I don't. I have midnight carp. I'll just go through the list. Walleye. Got it. Catfish. Got it. Eel. Regular eel. Got it. Shad, I know I've got it. I just wanna see it on the list just to confirm it. Where are you, Shad? There you are. Got it. Red snapper. Got it. Anglerfish. Got it. Tiger trout. Got it. Sea cucumber. Got it. Salmon. That's that there? Yeah. Got that. Midnight carp. Surprisingly, I have. Albacore. Yes. Tilapia. Yes. Sardine. Yes. Smallmouth bass. Yes. And anchovy. Alright. That is surprisingly good. Only missing a couple of things left. I'm missing the... not the the mussel from a crab pot. I'm missing the snail from a crab pot. Slimejack scorpion carp. Or Slimejack void salmon. I think I have a scorpion carp, right? What does a scorpion carp look like? That's what it looks like. Do I not have a scorpion carp yet? Midnight carp? I don't have a scorpion carp yet. Alright, well I know the fish I'm missing. Right, of course I don't. I was looking in the desert. So I'm missing the... I already forget the name. The slimejack. The void salmon. The scorpion carp. And the legend fish. Plus 2 from crab pots. Crab pots, not that hard. Nothing there to worry about. Misty is interested in the TV. What did Misty? Weather, it's gonna be cloudy with gusts of wind tomorrow. And the spirits are in good humor. Not quite mine day good humor. Or not mine day, casino day good humor. But good humor nonetheless. I am getting seriously tempted to use the Statue of Uncertainty to switch to the crab pot profession. Because one of the crab pot professions is you no longer catch trash. You only catch fish from them. Granted, that means I would lose my benefit of fish are, I think, a grand total of 75% easier to catch. Or not easier to catch, more valuable. But it's getting hard to justify the crab pots with all this trash. Hello, Bilbert. Mayo. Mayo. Not eat. Mayo. Do not eat the void egg. Oh, Robin's done. Sweet. Right, your worker just doesn't have milk today. I knew that. And iridium milk there. Nice. Most of the ancient fruit are done. Give it a couple more days before I do the full harvest. Still 3 out of 5. Still nothing there, nothing there. What about these pine trees? Yay, they have something. 15 pine tar. Good, I can't accidentally drink this stuff. Maple syrup, you can accidentally drink if you're holding it like this. That is another bundle done. Thank goodness. The corn's off. Which means I don't care. It's off on its harvest cycle, so that means I obviously missed a day. That means I don't feel as bad about doing this. Ooh, I got cloth from that. That is not a common occurrence from doing the newspapers. It is a possible occurrence, but not a common one. And we'll stick pomegranates in here for now. Why not? Okay. Yeah. Oh. I know what I need to do. I need to catch the scorpion carp. I'm gonna run to the community center first, drop off this bundle, get my reward, but then I'm going to run off to the desert and get that scorpion carp. Because again, there's not much left for fishing. In fact, that's the last fish that I have access to at the moment. So I might as well get it. One more bundle done. 3 apples. There you are. Bundle complete. And what do we get? We get a heater. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. Oh, and I should go to Marnie. See if I can buy a pig, or how expensive pigs are. I think pigs are 16,000 though, which is kinda ridiculous. Also, what do I have on? I don't have anything on my... what do I need for trap bobbers? Copper bar and a bunch of sap. I may make a couple of those because the scorpion carp is as difficult as some of the legendary fish. Because the game clearly knows what legendary means. Oh, Marnie must be in. Mayor Lewis is heading over. No, not looking for some supplies. Looking to purchase an animal. Yeah, 16,000. Shoot. No, not that. I was actually trying to check the supplies. I can't sell heaters back. Little bit of a shame. But we can throw this in storage for now. I know I don't need common mushrooms, but the little bit of me was just like, no, you saw it. Why are you letting it sit there? Just grab it. Oh, and now that the fruit trees are grown too, it used to be you couldn't plant anything around them for the 3 years as they aged, because that would prevent them from aging. But that has been changed / potentially fixed. So that is no longer the case. You can surround them with anything you want once they've grown up and started bearing fruit. It will not hurt your layout at all. Alright, off to the desert. We could also pick up some beets if we wanted to do some planting, but I don't know. We're gonna do a quick forage run through the desert here. See what I can grab. See if there's any stems to dig up, because there are some artifacts that you can only get from the desert that are really rare. And hello, trader. What do you got? A warp totem to the desert. I've got the Omni Geodes for it. Kinda tempted by that thought, actually. You know what? I will grab one. while I am here, I will grab one because not for my casino day. The casino day, I don't need to be in that much of a rush. But I want to make an attempt. Oh, there's one of them. Yes, Gunther can tell you more about this. The Skull Cavern level 100 day, the sooner you can start, the better. So if I can start from 6 a.m. someday, that will be so much nicer. And I didn't craft any trap bumpers, because of course I didn't. Single track mine. That is alright. Maybe it's not alright. First catch. Perfect. Since I have this bonus on, I'm going to go to a much better fishing location as quick as I can. I believe it's actually a little quicker to get to the beach if I do this. Not entirely sure. I want to do some ocean fishing. I only need one scorpion carp because A, that should check it off the list. I don't know if this runs when I'm paused. I just want to get that going. But B, I can use the fish ponds to simply get more if I need them. Just breed them up. I wonder if the fish pond would work for any of those fishing quests where it's like, oh, I need you to catch so many of this fish. Could I just chuck fish I already have caught into a fish pond, fish them back out, and then be like, hey, look, fresh catch. So that seems exploitable. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I want some sea cucumbers. Because those are used for lucky lunches. And the more lucky lunches you can make, the easier a lot of stuff gets. Plus, I'm going to have a second fish pond at some point soon, and I'm going to basically be... I'm basically going to have all sea cucumbers in that one pond. Because, again, lucky lunches. Fish one out every day, let them reproduce. Just keep going. You don't need the lucky lunch every day. So the reproduction rate on one fish pond full of them should be enough. My original farm layout called for 4 fish ponds. I'm only going to have 2 because I replaced 2 of them with the slime hutch. Because I feel that it's a shame that so many people ignore the slime hutch. Especially when it can give you some pretty good things. Oh, I pressed the wrong button and that's still caught. Interesting. Or maybe I pressed them both at the same time, I don't know. I pressed A at some point during that, instead of X like I normally press. Sebastian, is it worth chasing him? Not really. Perfect and a treasure. That's the benefit of the Dish of the Sea. Such a huge fishing bar. And I recently learned that trick too. You can apply your bait from the chest menu. Pressing A on it the first time still auto puts it in your inventory, but then you can pick it back up and stick it right on your rod. Same with any tackle that you find. I think that's a 1.4 change too. Ah, I lost an iridium on one of them. Dang it. Not that it really matters. Well, actually, it kind of does. I need to get the pig. Super cucumbers it won't matter on. Because as soon as I put them in the pond, they lose all stars anyway. Or not super cucumber, sea cucumber. Keep mixing the two of those up. You'd think it would take super cucumbers for the lucky lunch, but nope, just regular sea cucumbers. My lisp is really bad today too, I'm sorry for that. I don't know why it's so much worse. I don't know why I'm saying so many more words with S sounds in them, because that's what triggers it. Really should see about seeing a speech therapist or something. Although part of it is I need some dental surgery. And I know that I need dental surgery. My jaw is all out of place. But that's expensive, and I have other priorities. And it's not like it hurts either. Like, if it hurt, that'd be one thing. But it's just a bit of a lisp, a bit of a harder time chewing some things. Not that bad. Means that my canine teeth are really sharp too, because they don't quite connect properly. So I don't really use them for biting as often. So they don't get worn down. Oh, can I go in here? No, it's locked. Probably locked it at 7. That's fine. I want to do the foraging anyways. It's all iridium. I need the cash. Not immediately visible, I don't care. Hey, blackberry. Speaking of, would you like one, Clint? Thanks. That sounded neutral. Yep. Or normal. I keep calling it neutral. The spirits are in somewhat good humor today. I don't know if it affects Junimo card at all, but because I know it doesn't affect Journey of the Prairie King. Hi, I'll take your order in a few moments. Okay. We got a cutscene too. Pierre is here. He's not here often. Elliot, he's like never here. Hello, Dark. What a pleasant surprise. Indeed. I didn't expect to see you here. I was just stopping in to relax after an 8-hour writing session. Oh my god, maybe that's why the door was locked. Bartender, 2 of your finest ales, please. Do you not call him by his name? You know his name, right? It's Gus. There you go, sir. Oh dang, these two don't know each other. I guess Elliot is a bit of a hermit. Wait, I propose a toast. To the Pelican Town, to our friendship, to my good health, or to your doom. No, this one's an easy choice. To our friendship. That's a great idea. Here's to us. He's got a little cup and I've just got this huge bucket. Strong stuff. Yeah. Hey. Oh, nice to see Elliot letting loose a little bit. He's way too wound up normally. And now I'm tipsy again. Great. Hey Harvey, how'd you like your pickled wheat? Hi Dark. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Not lately. I think I got all the books from the library that I needed. Get in my cart. Let's go. I'm in a weird place too right now. I have the want to do 2 streams today, but I think I only have the energy to support 1. There was no checkpoint that whole time. I got all the way to a fruit and there was no checkpoint. But yeah, I think I only have the time to do 1 stream because I do have work tomorrow. So, we'll see. Depends how quick this week goes by in-game. Depends how quick this in-game week goes by in real life. Blah. I'm gonna say words, at least say them in an order that makes sense. Goodness. Oh, are you serious? You serious, bro? Bruh. Alright, come on. Need to do flawless from here out. Oh, but that doesn't help. Okay, that's not bad. Woo! I didn't like that jump. Oh, I didn't like that one either. Okay. Don't know what was tripping me up earlier. Because I got through the rest of that level flawlessly. Ah! Jumped a little too late for that barricade. Because you move forward just a tiny little bit when you destroy a barricade before you land. So if it's right at the edge, you have to hit the front part of the barricade. However, we got our life back. We have 2 of the 3 fruit. Oh, that I didn't feel comfortable about. I lost so much momentum. I didn't think I had it. Oh, I didn't have that one. Shoot. Okay. Well, 4 lives going into the next level. That's not the worst. Be better if we get the boss skip. It's still 4 lives at this point. Because the permanent lives get refilled. There we go. Boss skip? Nope. Only way I was getting that fruit. Boss RNG actually kind of worked for once. Cool. And it cost me there. That's why I need extra lives for this level. If you don't get the boss skip, you're in trouble. A 3 life run could easily die to the Gem Sea Giant. I actually... Yep. Strategic that time. Get a couple more coins. Try to see if that makes any difference for the rest of the run. bad so far. Those short hops on this level are tricky because the speed is so high, you have to jump from further back. Oh! That's one of those near impossible setups. Where you basically have to jump over. Oh! I call it near impossible and then I hit it second try. Yeah, see, I jumped from the back end of that platform and barely made it. Okay, whoop. Good, good, good. Bonus life, as long as I don't die again. It's amazing. I missed, but I don't care. I hit the arrow. 5 lives, red hot roller coaster. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be hard, especially now without the coin indicator for one of them. For both of them. Dang it. That's gonna be the run ender. It's not? What? Did I seriously just get through Red Hot Roller Coaster that easily? Oh no. Okay, I know what I did wrong on that jump. Maybe I don't. No checkpoints. Why no checkpoints? This is the last level. That's so unfair. This level is the hardest level. And you decide to make this one be the one that I have to one-shot? One more try. Because that Red Hot Roller Coaster run was good, but when I say one more try, I mean it. Win, loss, whatever. I know I'm too new to this to have a thing, but that win-loss whatever is almost becoming a thing. And I like it. Because I've always fallen victim to the, oh, just one more game. So it's like, no, win-loss, whatever. This is it. Oh yeah, all the skills. Don't know why I'm flexing, that was the first level. But with Jinamo Kart, you gotta flex any chance you get. Alright. Still doing good. 3 is where that's how you have to hit that. I'm sorry I can't say anything other than that's how, but that's how you have to hit the barricades when they're near the edge. The front tip. Trading a life for a life, not worthwhile. And I wasn't referring to that. That didn't gain me anything. That's just trying to do the short jump again and going a little too short. I wasn't pressing the button fast enough. I didn't get my chance at a boss skip. Okay. Fix your broken game, Dev. Look at all the checkpoints here. And I couldn't get a single one on the final level. The final level. The hardest level. Oh yeah, hardest level in the game. One-shot it. Like, I still don't get how that's supposed to be fair and or balanced. See, like I said, a run where you don't have enough extra lives can easily fall to the Gem Seed Giant. Oh, bubble RNG at the end. I was getting juggled. Oh, I didn't know if I could fit that. Can I make that top jump? I can. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is a bad one. Yep. I didn't like that jump. And I need to be stacking lives right now, too. That's the worst part. But I can't stack now, even if I get enough coins. It'll just refill the life that's getting refilled anyway. Fruit is a good step, so long as I don't exceed 100 coins this level. We should be good going into Red Hot Roller Coaster. If we get the mushroom level, we're doomed. Because I don't have enough practice on that yet. It doesn't show up that often. Alright, 69 coins. Nice. 4 lives. Mushroom level, we're doomed. What the heck? I'm sorry. This is supposed to be possible, Dev. All these mushrooms this close, and then needing to jump there? Are you serious? That was just RNG that got me through that. What did I hit? I didn't hit the mushroom. I didn't hit the cloud. Win, loss, whatever. I said it, I'm sticking to it. You didn't think I would, did you? You just probably thought, oh, he's complaining about the RNG of the game. He's going to 100% do another one because that one was completely unfair. Nope. I am a man of my word. I said win, loss, whatever. That's it. Alright. First up, Scorpion Carp. It's rare, so it can go in this chest. Second up, make sure that we have that on hand where we will see it. I should almost start selling these and keeping the iridiums, because they're only going to be iridium from this point out. Same with things like the clams. Yeah. Okay. Fish, on the other hand. Cactus fruit can go, blackberries can go. I'll keep the coconuts because I know Haley likes them. Do I have any regular sea cucumbers? Yeah! Got a few of them. On rainy days, it really sucks doing things in the dark because your glow ring doesn't really combat the rain darkness. Goodness, the lisp is just crazy. Warp totem to the desert. We've still got our lucky lunch. Yeah. No stop, Misty. And now that we know Elliot loves pomegranates, we can give him one of those for his birthday as well. I guess that's not today, but that is tomorrow. $10,000, we're still shy of a pig. Some farmers have reported strange things happening when large fields of cauliflower, melon, or pumpkin reach maturity. I can't verify it myself. I will have opportunities to get giant crops with my planned layout. It won't be as numerous, but I will have opportunities. Ooh, the spirits are very displeased today. I do not like that. And a beautiful sunny day tomorrow is whatever. Ooh, Dear Dark, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you could put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. I can. Maybe not right now, but I definitely can. We'll dump it in here for right now. Wait, I need to get the hop set. That's what I was looking in here for still. Alright, enjoy your water there, Misty. Hello, everyone. Hello, Bilbert. No rabbit's foot this day. Flippin' Aries looking happy. Oh, regular void egg. Awesome, more void mayo. And silver star wool. I'm still just gonna put that in a loom. Alright. Milking time. Can't milk them with a pan. Hello, casual worker in Whisper. How you doing? Ooh. We could do that. Are they all ready today? Almost. I think the only ones that aren't ready at this point are these two. Yeah, it's these two, because I just tried to harvest the top corner one. We are almost there. Super cucumber row. Sweet. These can be aged in a preserves jar to bring out more flavor. That is something I will do. Ooh, a blue slime egg. Yes. Splorch that. Get away from the slimes. Yeah, I really need to just cull them more frequently. Nothing. Okay. Well, we got some interesting stuff for the day so far. Cranberries are coming along nicely. Water the odd one out. And I've got some car. That is nice. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so considering just getting the lure or not the Lure Master, the Bait Master fishing perk, but that's 10,000 gold to switch. Ugh. All these soggy newspapers. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Got some corn. Got some super cucumber roe. And some saleable items, not the coconuts. Yeah, more soggy newspaper when I get back. Hey there, Pam. I need to know what I've got, so you best treat her kindly. I will. Don't worry. What do we got? No notice board quest today, that's fine. That's why I came this way instead of taking the minecart. I wanted to see if there was a quest. How did you see that? How? I was around the corner. Like, you would have heard it, but you wouldn't have known that was me. Maple seed. Not the most exciting thing. Golden mask, though. That's a little bit more exciting. Except Gunther doesn't really seem to share that sentiment. It's fine. I need to do the mushrooms when I get back. I am remembering that now. And as much as oh, do I get a pig or do I go for the iridium sprinkler? Because at this point I'm looking at it, it's like, I can afford the iridium sprinkler, but I really want the pig. Yeah, so those purple swirlies aren't just amethyst, they're just a random gem. I think early on I got just amethyst from the first like 3 or 4 of them, and that's why I thought they were amethyst nodes. Why are there you guys and not skeletons? I would like to slay some Skelebros, please. I mean, I'll slay you too. I want your reward, but... Ooh, another one? The spirits are displeased today, then. And hardwood? What? Okay, something ain't adding up. Ah! Stop throwing your ribs. Because we established that's the spare bone that you would have. Alright. Quartz does not become iridium. Interesting. I'm still foraging it. Or is it considered mining? It might be considered mining. Ah. Oh, and I did more research on the wood chipper too. It is definitely more profitable to wood chip driftwood. You get 5 to 9, whereas the recycler gets you 1 to 4. So even when the minimum versus the maximum, you're making profit. Bat, I don't need you anymore. You can leave. Yeah, I don't really need that much more stone. I don't need to worry about the big rocks as much. Don't need that much iron anyways, but my oh no, my mining's up, right? Because I had the choice there. Only thing left is combat. And then I'll have maxed out all my skills. Hey, we got a Skelebro. They did give a staircase. Oh boy. There we go. I was gonna say, bad luck day. Wouldn't it have just been my luck if it would have been one of the first rocks in the area? Ooh. That was all that I wanted from that area anyways. Thank you, game. Alright, this looks more like what we want. We got some skeletons, we got some dust sprites, we got a slime. And it's all continued to that one opening. Ow. I walked around you for a reason. That reason was to not get hit. So for the fact that you hit me anyway, like, if you weren't already on the hit list, you were at that point. Alright. Again, since I don't need a lot of stone, those big stones are off the list because they can never give you a staircase. You weren't even useful bad. You didn't give me... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, you didn't give me a staircase. Does this count as forage? No. But it counts for the doubling. I think I found a bug. I think I found a bug. It's probably been found by a bunch of people, but at this point, and dev's probably already working on it, but your level 10 foraging perk does not work in the mines. And it really should. Alright, so I'm going to be smart here. I know that there's no more enemies that I want to get on this level, and on the next level's lava. So, I'm just gonna go back. And try it all again, because every 10 in-game minutes, the floors refresh. And it's been more than 10 in-game minutes since I went down to 70, so... that means I get another shot at it. Because these are the only 10 levels that skeletons can show up on. That I know of. Maybe at all. Expert swordsman. Take both wings off the bat with a single swipe of my sword. Like, do you know how small bats are and how large this sword is and how wildly I swing it? There's gotta be some expertise involved in that. Come on, staircase please. Now the bad luck's starting to show up. I say that as I get a frozen geode. Yay, skeleton. More skeletons, thank you very much. And a staircase. I will... Okay. No enemies. Let's take it down. Skeletons. Yes. As well as some emeralds, more quartz, which is desperately needed. And some more iron, which really isn't. can't get around that. I didn't think I could. Alright. Ah! Oh, there we go. Perfect. We gotta be getting close to the skeleton quest. It wasn't that many. Oh yeah. The skeleton quest was like, what, 50 or so? I should be getting. I should almost be there. Actually kind of surprised I haven't got it yet. The Adventurers Guild wasn't just about to close. I'd go stop in and see how close I am on this quest. But they close at 10 for some reason. They only open at 2 p.m. and they close at... I guess it's an 8-hour day. It's a weird 8-hour day, but it's an 8-hour day. Right, what am I doing? Staircase. Hey, I like that sound. That sound means dust sprites. And I need a lot more dust sprites to get. Alright. If I get some stairs, I will peep the next level. But I can't be down here much longer. Okay. I was thinking in my head I want it by 11:30, but I was too nervous to say it out loud because it's like, no, I'm going to say that and then it's going to show up at 11:40 and I'm like, no, I have to go. Okay. Leave the mine. Too many peeps. Yay. Wild plums. Those counted. Those counted as iridium. Why did nothing else? Alright, nothing for that chest. I know I've got stuff for this one. What do I need more of right now? I need iron again. I remember saying it when I went down the mine. I may pass out because of this, but I said I need mushrooms. Because I am trying to be better about remembering them. Okay. That's good there. This is good there. Geodes, some plums for gifts. Yeah. And a diamond. No stop, Misty. Alright. Another couple thousand. And a female slime is hatched. Elliot's birthday. Alright, fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. Alright, we have the potential for a casino day. That means I want this. I saved a lot of my discussion for the casino for once we get to the casino because we're gonna be at the slot machines for a while. So I figured have something to talk about. Okay, good. Forge is still growing. That's fine. Animals. Hello, Bilbert. Your name stays Bilbert. Game tried to make me change it. No egg to process today. Because I don't think it's worth processing gold star or iridium star items. If you're looking for profit, that is. Okay. Hello, cow. Where did you wrist? And hello, cow. Hello. I have 4 now. And a super cucumber row. Nothing there. That's fine. Two items per tree. It's not the most, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my gosh! How many days of literal trash am I gonna have? Like, I know it's not the best location, but come on. It's far from the worst. Yeah. There. Apples can now go in the fridge now that I've done the community center bundle. There we go. Because they are actually useful. 15 and 3. Drop this row off, get that aging. Ba-da-da, Misty. And yeah, drop off the iron. And I'm not in a huge rush to get to the casino, but at the same time, Pam takes a long time to get here, so I might as well use my time running out to meet her and to speed her up. Actually, no, because... where did I put the pomegranates? I need one for Elliot. No! Like I said. Thank goodness. It's not a big deal time-wise on getting to the casino, because it's just the casino, it's not Skull Cavern. If it was Skull Cavern, I'd have used the warp totem. Pomegranate went in here. Of course it did. Alright. Get some exercise in, lifting pomegranate over my head a bunch of times. And I did see this. 4 albacore catches. I'll accept it. I don't think I'm doing it. And I have decided I'm going to wait on the iridium sprinkler for this week because I want the pig. It's nice of you to visit. Well, thank you. Here you No. Here you go. Birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Yay, 6 hearts. Ooh, Xbox achievement. Popular. Reach a 5 heart friend level with 20 people. Cool. Yeah, cutscene. A workout! Exactly. Lifting pomegranates. Tough workout. Didn't know Elliot could play the piano like this. Huh. And people can turn their heads? What? Ah, I thought someone was there. Huh. That was wonderful. Straight up compliment. Thank you. I'm not very good, but it's fun to play. Those heavy, heavy pomegranates. Exactly. I've been working day and night to try to finish my book. It's been driving me insane, Dark. Writer's block? An occasional tune is the only recreation I allow myself. There's just too much work to do, and my bank account's starting to run dry. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could just throw it all away and become a farmer like you. Give me just as hard as a farmer, you know, or come live on the farm, I could use the extra help. Huh. Last time I did something like this, it didn't let me have them as a roommate, they were like, oh, thanks, but I'm living my life, so no. And it is just as hard being a farmer. There were so many days, especially year 1, where I was scraping by on cash. You're right, that was an insensitive thing to say. Oh no, I didn't mean to make him feel bad. What I meant is that I'd like to get away from this dark, musty prison and experience a bit of real life. That's all. Oh, I'm sorry, Elliot. Sorry I'm complaining like this. I just need someone to talk to now and then. No worries, dude. No worries. Alright. Gave away the pomegranate, so now I gotta do coconut lifts. Coconut lifts on my way to the desert. In case you're wondering how I'm strong enough to open Haley's pickle jar, this is how. Ooh, I see those stems. I see those stems. Oh. Ah, it's just clay. It's a lot of clay. Ooh, I see more. I missed. Goodbye, mixed seeds. That is what I think about them. Alright. Would Sandy like wild plum? This looks wonderful. Thanks so much. No problem. It was liked. It's not bad. But now, the real reason I'm here. Yeah! 3 extra luck on a super lucky day. We are hitting up the slots. So, I did some theory crafting, a little bit of science when I was off stream. The whole resetting the game and the pattern being the same is wrong. I did 200 spins, then I reset the game without saving the day, went back, did everything the exact same. It was different. However, the reason I was struggling a little bit more last time was I didn't pay any attention to the type of day it was. I just went. Luck affects this. Like daily luck, plus the boost I get from the lucky lunch. So, considering that it's already balanced to be slightly favored for the player, plus adding all the luck, I can just sit here, bet 100, and get as many key coins as I like. Oh, and also, it is confirmed they did fix the pattern cycle that was happening in previous versions of the game. It's not, oh, it's gonna lose a whole bunch and then win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. That's been fixed. But with maximum luck like I have right now, it's theoretically impossible to run negative on this game. And the highest I saw in all my testing was 3 cherries. I never saw the diamonds, I never saw the star drops. I would love to see those. Because I have something that I would like to purchase from the shop, and I need 100,000 key coins. Either of those two things would give me 100,000 straight up. Well, 100,000 or 250,000. Either way, I would like to see it. Doubtful I'll see it, but we're making good progress. I was at 5,700 when I started, I'm at 8,100 here. 8,500. Alright. Even just getting a cherry every time, you're still going up. But you more or less bounce back and forth with the cherries until you hit one of the bigger wins. That's what I've discovered. You're not going to make much progress just with cherry wins. Excluding the 3 cherry, of course. Because that's a pretty big win. Oh, I thought I had the 3 rainbow trouts. Dang it. But yeah, I'm just gonna be here grinding for a little bit. Wish I could change the music here like I can at the saloon, because Casino Ghost is spooky. And this game's soundtrack is so nice normally. I thought I was about to see the diamond win. I'd have been done right with that. See, I'm just kind of hovering right now. I'm not going too far down. And then 3 melons! 20,000. The cherries help you ride it out long enough that you hit the big wins. That's how this works. So for anybody trying to get the rare crow, for anybody wanting to buy other things at the casino shop, this is how you do it. You get, I'd say about 3,000 just to be safe, total key coins, then just start betting 100 on a lucky day with a lucky lunch. And you're golden. Oh, I still want to see one of them big wins, though. But see, right there. Even the parsnips are enough to jolt you forward. Especially if you get a couple of them back-to-back like that. Or almost back-to-back. Oh! Or actually back-to-back now. Dang. Premonition there. If only cherries were treated as wild, that would be cool. Because some slot machines will have a wild that also pays if it shows up on its own, like the cherries do. But this one, they're not wild. Which is a shame. Oh? Ah, dang it. I thought maybe. Like, see right there, if the cherry was wild, I would have got the times 120 instead of times 2. But I guess that would be a little bit too heavily balanced towards the player. And you need to make it a little bit of effort. Like the fact that it's impossible to lose is... Ooh! Hello! I will take that. 3 Nautilus shells. 12,000 key coins. Now, there's unfortunately no way to turn these back into gold, because otherwise, add 0 and that's how much gold it's worth. Like, if I were to buy 44,000, or sorry, if I were to buy 45,000 key coins, it would cost me 450,000 gold. But I can't turn those 45,000 key coins into 450,000 gold. It just doesn't work that way. Which makes sense, because time pauses when I do this. So, essentially, you could just sit here, push the button as much as you want, and then go cash out for actual gold, and it would be ridiculous. Oh, see, right there. If cherries were wild, that would be the diamond win. Ooh, I thought I might have got a second Nautilus shell one. Not quite. And again, the cherries hold you afloat. Back down to 45,000, got a cherry win. Back down to 45,000, got a cherry win. You're just waiting on them bigger wins, like the parsnips there. Not that they're that much bigger, but you generally don't lose more than 5 times in a row. Generally. You can, just I haven't seen it. Not with maxed out luck like this. Well, not quite maxed. I don't have the special charm yet. That would make it maxed luck. It's just a little extra tiny bit of luck every day. Come on. Just a couple of big wins and I'm out of here. I want 103,000 key coins total. Or more. Like, if a win pushes me over that, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have too many. Cherries are keeping me afloat. Oh. Star drop, why? Don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that. Ooh? Oh. It is teasing those big wins on me now. Come on. Again, I'm making a little profit off of the cherries, but I'm mainly just waiting for a bigger win to show up. Haven't had a big win since we got up to 45,000. We've just kind of been making the cherry grind. And the timer on my lucky lunch is paused too when I'm in this, even though it has an effect. Because that was another thing I tested. It's like, how many lucky lunches do I need to bring? 1. Only 1. In fact, since I still have the luck, I may just pop down to Skull Cavern once I'm done this. Not gonna get to level 100, obviously, but who knows, might pick up some stray iridium. Would be nice. If I could smelt another bar, I could get another iridium sprinkler. Make up for the fact I couldn't buy one from Cropus today. Without jeopardizing my pick, of course. Oh! I thought I had the cherry win. Come on. The game knows. It's taunting me. There we go. Okay. Now we're starting to get a few more consistent wins. I say that as I probably just jinxed it. Yup. Oh, maybe not. Come on, that would have been enough. Or almost enough. I'd have been up to 100,000 even. Every time it drops a star drop in first, it's either you're getting the big jackpot, you're getting a cherry, or you're getting nothing. It's such a vast swing of what can happen. Just based on what the second reel decides to do after the first one goes star drop. Similarly, when you see 2 cherries in 1 2, it's like, okay, I'm either getting 50,000 coins or 300. There's no in between. Cherries need to be wild. That'd have been so good. Oh, a Milkwind would have even been nice there. It's not crazy big, but 30 times is a lot bigger than the 2, 3, and 5 that I get so many of. Come on. There we go. Even that, the wild cherry would have been nice. Times 5 instead of times 2. Wild cherries, mutiny. Right? But it makes so much sense, at least from a casino standpoint. Maybe that's just the casino worker in me talking. Or maybe that's just me wanting to get the big prize here talking. I don't know which. But as you can see, I've never really went down that far. I'm just going up. Means payouts would be more easy in the game? Yeah. Yeah, they'd have to tweak it a little bit if they did that, and it would probably be the same average payout anyways, but it would feel more satisfying seeing that wild stack up. I don't know. That's why I'm not a game developer. That's why I'm a game player. Yeah! More melons! That was something we were looking for. Oh, I thought maybe we'd get the trout right after, too. Cherries would have finished me off there. Now it's not just the diamonds of the starter ups. A 3-cherry win would also get me over the 103,000 that I want. Right there. Would have been the jackpot. Wild cherries. As mutinous as it is. Come on. Still grinding fairly well. Getting the parsnips relatively frequently. Oh, and it's just teasing the big wins now. It's just teasing them. Come on. What was it? 29,000. That's all I need. A melon and a rainbow trout back to back would do it from this point. No, not a melon and a rainbow trout all in the same reel. 3 melons, then 3 rainbow trouts. Get it right, game. Trying to reason with it. It's with random number generation. Reasoning with it's not going to do anything. And what is going on with the casino ghost? It just keeps... There we go. I was about to say we were holding steady at 75,000 for a little bit there, but we cracked it. That's all it takes is the parsnip showing up at the right time. Oh! What the heck? There are people who have played this game for literal real-life hours and never seen this. What the heck? That is amazing! That is way more coins than I was anticipating. But I'm not complaining at all. The triple star drop jackpot on the 100 coin bet nonetheless. Some people might get it, but they'll get it on 10. I got it on bet 100. Yes! Oh, that feels so good. Hello, I will buy everything. I want this. I want this. I wasn't planning on buying all these things, but I have the money now. I want a top hat. I have the rare crow. No. This. Oh my gosh. Yes! That is so good! Alright, come on. This is as fast as I can buy, too. There we go. That's one stack. Let's do a second stack. Oh, that is... that was so good. And it didn't honestly take that long either. Like, I was expecting to barely make it to the 100,000 mark, and I would have been there for like 40 minutes real time, and no, we got it. Okay, and I've still got 102,200, and I wanted 103,000 when I started this. That's amazing. Take 100 of those. Perfect. And I have enough key coins that I can come back and try again, because 2,200 should be fine. Oh, that is so good. What's the top hat look like? What does the top hat look like? Oh my god, it's super tall. Yes! Oh my god. Take this good luck and carry it into the mines, please. Ow. Come on, get trapped. No, get trapped. Okay, come on. Oh, that is no more gangsta, Mr. Dapper. Oh yeah. At least for now. I don't really like this hat too much, but it's super cool right now, especially because it's like, heck yeah, I got super lucky to get this. I'm gonna wear it for a little bit. I love how those guys are just always an Omni Geode. Okay, we're just gonna head out of this floor. Too many mummies. Can't handle all the mummies. And I don't have that much food on me either, so I can't risk a lot of damage. Because I've got this. I've got one wild plum. That's it. Ow! I'm looking for... not even iridium at this point. There's a different item that I'm looking for specifically with all this luck. Ooh, I got more food. It's got a buff on it though. I'll lose my +3 luck. Don't want to use that if I don't have to. Okay, keep them trapped. Keep them trapped and they can't hurt you. So keep them trapped. I'll let one get out. Alright, this is gonna be a mummy floor. So let's find a staircase. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on coming down here today, but with all this luck, might as well try. Alright. Nope. I'll eat the plum. It's a little bit of health. Ow. Almost immediately countered by that slime. Oh, algae, yes! I'll eat that. It's a tad more health. I really thought I could have eaten the coconuts. I'm sad that I can't. Nope. There we go. I know how to handle those guys. Oh, diamonds. Hey there, Joey. What up? I got so lucky at the casino. Got the triple star drop thing, 250,000 key coins. I got all the paintings. Got this cool top hat. Got just about 2,000 hardwood fences and 100 magnets. And now I'm just taking on the Skull Cavern because, yeah, I got the luck bonus still. Want to see if I can get a super rare item. Wait, did you clip that already? That's amazing. That way. Staircase, please? Or shaft. Either or. Way down, please. Hey, staircase. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. 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 I forgot that I cracked those in one hit. I was gonna have to swing a second time. Alright. Ooh, yes, thank you. Way down. Fell 5 levels. Dang. That kind of hurt. Oh! How did that not hit me? I'm about to die. Run, 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 run. Get out of the mine. Okay. Okay. Hoo-hoo. Hoo. That. I have too much valuable stuff on me to lose. Alright, I love the speed bonus though. Like, look at me go. Super fast. I need to clear out my inventory. Just a little wee bit. There we go. Okay. What else we got going on here? Nothing, anything in the trees? Nope. That's fine. Super speed. Oh, I got 2 coal from that. That's nice. 1, 2, 3. And 1 more coal there. I'm about to do something that would drive some people absolutely crazy to see. 999 hardwood fences? Oh, goodbye. The other 999 can stay right here. But, yeah. There are some people that would see that and be like, what are you doing? I have paintings. Yeah. Big house, lots of room for paintings. I like it. Alright. We're looking so dapper right now. And we did Elliot's birthday? Yep. Sweet. Let us see what we brought in for money today. Respectable 2,180 from farming, but 999 hardwood fences, 9,990 gold. They're only 10 gold a piece. And they take 1 hardwood to make. Hardwood is one of the most expensive, hard to get things in the game. Because you only get 12 a day unless you have the other foraging perk. So, like, this is ridiculous. But that's the only way you can turn your key coins into money. Is buying up stuff like that and just selling it off. Had I known I was going to actually get enough to do that, I would have bought the Iridium Sprinkler from Krobus, because look at the money we got now. We roll it in cash. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy. I'm not going back to the casino. Nope, we did it. Don't need to do it again. Clear and sunny all day. Oh, I got mail. Wanted 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous biscuit creating. Who? Gus, proprietor of the Stardew Saloon. Reward 800 gold. Alright, Gus. If by fresh you mean sitting in a chest for a while, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. I won't have any more lobsters until I put more crab pots in the ocean, but that's fine. We're up to 223 bait again. That's pretty darn good. Wait, I got that. What? Yeah, I got that right. Perfect. Hey, there's a snail. That's one of the fish we need. Our fishing collection is almost done. Periwinkle is the last thing that I have access to currently. I can go for this on a rainy spring day. I can go for this and this once I've completed the community center. And yes, I do know about those. If anybody was thinking, does he know about those? I do know about those. Alright, so this is kind of my crops chest, I guess. This can be my fishing chest. Fridge. Fridge! They're fridges, not chests. Let us say hello to the animals. Ba-da-da! How are y'all doing? Hello, Bilbert. Yeah, there we go. We said hi to everybody. Ooh, we actually have another egg to keep in storage. Surprising. Ooh, we got more roe from the super cucumbers. I think that's a glitch that is known about currently. That they only give row and not some of the higher rewards that they're supposed to give. Or maybe it's just that I don't have that many in the pond yet. We will see. But for now, I will accept the row. 4 out of 5. Need another super cucumber. That's fine. Ooh, and I don't have a free preserves jar at the moment. And I don't have a free spot in this chest. I will take this out and use it as my food for the moment because I don't have food at the moment. Because I was stupid and sold mine. So, do you know how you got that ghost milk? No, I don't know how I got the ghost milk. I figured out so many other things about the casino, but I didn't figure out the ghost milk. That was just sorcery. Rasmodius must have came by and just magicked me some ghost milk. I have another egg that I need to put in the thing? What the heck? Yeah, no, that ghost milk still freaks me out. Like, what the heck was that? Alright. I need to go water my slimes. Also, that looks like a full harvest. That looks like a full harvest. I'll check after I water my slimes. Ah! Okay. Okay. No. Slimes? Stop it. Stop it. It's like they're misbehaving children. Need to tell them off every now and again. Although, unlike misbehaving children, I can't simply teach the slimes to be better. I just have to murder them. Don't do that with children. I shouldn't have to say that, but yeah. Just to cover my bases. Just to cover my bases. 152. Okay, yeah, I still got plenty of hay in there. That's fine. Why are the beehives next to a sprinkler? Because I have a flower there. And I was just being weird. Yes, that is something I wish I could say, Morning Bell. But since I want to have this uploaded on YouTube too, it's like, I don't want to get hidden by the algorithm because I was using harsher language. We'll put it that way. Actually, you know what? Let's switch these. There we go. Iron bar and a battery pack. Interesting. Mind you, I could call them cretins. I think I get away with that one. I didn't check the ancient fruit, because of course I didn't. Because why would I do things that I said I was going to do? Ancient fruit waits till the end of the day now. Willie wants a gold bar, Gus wants a lobster, I want to see, Marnie. So many things. Ancient fruit, you lost your priority. I don't know how, but you did. And for that, all I gotta say is good job. Good job. I would slow clap right now, but I don't think it would translate in the audio too well. But just know, I am giving the ancient fruit a slow clap right now. What happened to Cow Date Girl? Oh, Haley? Yeah, we're still up at 10 hearts. I'm trying to figure out which one I really want to commit to, and I'm having a hard time making that call. Haley seems like one of the front runners, though. Ah. Right now, the race is the top 3 that you see here. Haley, Abigail, and Emily. That's why I was carrying the coconuts too, because they were a gift for Haley. Now I don't have the coconuts on me and I feel sad. Maybe that's a sign. I feel sad that I can't give her something. But if I go by Abigail and I don't give her anything, it's like, eh. Abigail looks so pale. I know, that's part of the type that I always went for in high school. Like, she is basically every ex-girlfriend that I've ever had in real life. I don't know, I had a type, I guess. These names are so weird. Frungus, yes. I have a pig Frungus. Hey, what's that look for? What is that look for in chat? Come on. Oh. Gus, you can have this quote-unquote fresh lobster. Something smells like fresh lobster. Oh, that's good. Take care, friend. Woo! Why is there no music playing? The music will fade as soon as I leave. Hey, Shane. Renting my room from Marnie at a really good price. It's small, but I can't complain. Right on. Anything else that I needed to do today? No. Ancient fruit. They have gained their priority back. And if I'm correct on all of them being ready, I should have 116 ancient fruit of assorted qualities when the harvest is done. So let us take a look. Aha, yes. The top one was ready. Here we go. Alright. Do they regrow? Oh yeah, ancient fruit. So it takes 28 days for the ancient fruit to sprout up like this, but once they're sprouted up, every 7 days you can reharvest them. They are such a good crop. It makes it too easy? Well, they are insanely rare to find. Like, it's 1 in 200 chance when you get a treasure chest from fishing. It's 1 in 200 chance of killing an enemy after you've already gone to the bottom of the mines once before. It's... yeah. It is super rare to actually get the ancient seed. And it's like a 1 in 200 chance when you're using the seed maker that you're just gonna get an ancient seed instead of the, instead of your seed that you put in. How many do I have? 54 and 36. 80 is 90. 116. Got them all. Got them all. Yes. And I have 120 in here, so we'll add the 54 regular quality. But look at this, 36 and 26. That's what I'm selling tonight. Right now, I'm going to predict at least 17,000 gold. At least. That's my prediction. I can't remember how much they're actually worth off the top of my head, but that's what I'm guessing. It might be a lot more, it may be barely that. I don't know. We're gonna find out. That is basically, if you can sustain your farm that you don't need crops out of season, then it's so good. It annoys me so much how you keep so much of everything. Yeah, I am such a pack rat. I'm such a... Mind you, keeping the ancient fruit is a good reason. I want to make wine out of it, and I need a bajillion kegs for that. So, that one makes sense. Also, now that I have harvested my ancient fruit, they will be ready in 7 days. Poppies take 7 days to grow. So I plant a poppy, 7 days go by, I will have a poppy that will say, hey, go to the greenhouse. I don't need to go to the greenhouse if I don't have a poppy ready to go. Simple as that. Mind you, some of the things that I have to keep. Like, because you just wouldn't sell them. Like 624 iron ore. I am working my way through processing that. It's just, I either need a lot more furnaces or I need to do it more often. Oh, that is so good though. Full ancient fruit crop. Ready to go. And that'll be an every Saturday thing, so long as I don't miss a day. Oh, hello. All of you. Hi, Dark. Hey, Penny. Farmhouse must be pretty easy to clean, huh? This Penny makes me read a new book every week. At least she lets me pick them sometimes. Vincent? That's nice. I guess Penny didn't have anything else to say. Okay. Sometimes I look for crawdads in the river. Don't tell Aunt Marnie. But I fed one to a cow once. She loved it. Oh. Childlike innocence. Truffles, super close. Rabbit's foot, we're just waiting on. Community center done. In the 2nd year. Almost for sure. Not quite for sure, but almost for sure. Oh, I almost checked that. Hey there, Alex. I think you can find salmon in the river this time of year. Yeah. At least that's what I heard. That's what I heard too. Speaking of fish though, I should go and do some fishing. And grab this blackberry. Grab these blackberries. Maybe give one to Meru. Does Meru like them? I don't know. Oh, that's for me? I'll just put it over here. No! Why? Yeah, Alex is growing on me a little bit. Like I said, at first it was getting past the stereotype and everything, but once you're past that, he's a pretty chill guy. Got a hazelnut. Hey there, Robin. Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? I do. Would you like a blackberry? Thanks, this is really nice. Somebody understands that blackberries are amazing. Thank you, Robin. It's a liked gift. Thank you, Robin. Justification. Hey, Abigail playing her flute. That's so cool. In fact, I'm going to do my fishing from over here because I want to see that. That is so cool. Yeah, I've got the magnet on now. I want every fish I catch should have a treasure chest for the next 100 fish. Oh! What? I mean, I have a dinosaur already, but that is such a rare find. If you haven't got a dinosaur egg yet, yeah, the magnet gives chests. As soon as I catch this fish, I'll show off what the magnet is. Like, show off the description. Wow, it didn't give a chest this time. So it's not guaranteed. But the magnet increases the chance of finding treasures when fishing. However, fish aren't crazy about the taste. So essentially, you want to have a dress spinner attached when you're using magnets because it means you're going to get less bites on your line. So you're going to be sitting and waiting for bites a little bit longer. Or you need to find fishing bubbles. But it is a good increase to the number of chests you find. And if you combine that with the level 10 fishing skill that gives you double chests, then you're really going to find treasures so frequently. And if you're looking for artifacts for the museum, and you still need some from fishing, this is the way to do it. The magnet is such a good buff. I think I can craft a dress spinner. I need to double check that when I pull this line in. Yeah, you're not going to get many iridium quality fish when you have the magnet attached, but... Ooh, actually. Another dinosaur egg! Look at this! The luck! The luck is real. Actually, if you combine the magnet with Treasure Hunter, fish don't escape while collecting treasures also slightly increases the chance to find treasure. You're going to get so many treasure chests. And if you have level 10 fishing with double chest chance, oh, that might actually be every single fish you catch has a chest with all those bonuses stacked. Perfect. I waited for the chest animation there. There was no chest. There was a perfect fish. All right. Yeah, I think I want a treasure hunter bobber or two. Shoot. What do we get? I was talking about the dress spinner earlier. Now I've got one. So do perfect fish have a higher star rating? Yes. If the fish you catch is going to be a silver star and you catch it perfectly, it will be a gold star. If the fish you catch is going to be a gold star and you catch it perfectly, like these bullheads here, they become iridium quality. It is the only way in the game to get iridium quality fish, is to catch a gold star fish perfectly. So some fish you might never have an iridium quality for. The legendary fish, you probably won't get those as iridium quality without cheating. The really difficult fish, like the scorpion carp, like the lingcod, stuff like that, you probably won't get the octopus. You probably won't get those iridium quality either. But it depends how good you are at fishing. And how well you can predict their movements, because those are some crazy fish. Some of your fish are normal when you get perfect, yeah. If the fish you catch is going to be normal, a perfect doesn't improve it. It has to be at least a silver star base catch before it gets upgraded. Do you need to have a certain rod or level? I don't think so, but it does help because you have to cast out really deep in order to get better quality fish. The closer you cast to the shore, the lower the quality of fish you have. Aged super cucumber roe. Cool. Let's drop everything off we can in here. Let's do some gold, because I want to make those treasure bobbers. And I don't want it to be a waste of gold. There we go. Take one of these, switch out the spinner. You have the carbon fiber rod? Okay. Yeah, I've got the iridium rod myself. Some of the what do you call it? Tackles might help you catch perfect fish, because I think there's one that makes the fishing bar a little bit bigger. Stuff like Dish of the Sea, +3 fishing, every fishing level makes it bigger, so the more stuff you have stacked up, the easier it becomes to get your iridium quality stuff. Alright. I've had that before. I want to see if I can put this in my cellar. If I can't, oh well. When you unlock it, you'll get it? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worth going for. But... No? No, it doesn't go in here. Dang it. Alright. In the bin. But yeah, time to see what that ancient fruit harvest got us. No star, Misty. Here we go. My guess was 17,000 or more. Oh my god. $36 silver star ancient fruit. 27,180 gold. 26 gold star ancient fruit. 23,582 gold. Those alone got me 50,000 plus gold. And now that you can put fertilizer on crops that have already been planted, the start of every season, you can go into the greenhouse, take quality fertilizer, put it on all those ancient fruits, and get so many gold star ancient fruits. Oh my god. Yes! 55,634 gold. Ah! Oh, nothing else even compares at this point. I sold the coconuts, no! Oh my god. Yes! I forgot the mushrooms, no! No birthday today. 64,981 gold. What do we got? Queen of sauce. Fruit salad. It's a healthy and delicious treat to brighten up your day. The most important thing to remember is you need ripe fruit. Forget the bland stuff they sell at the supermarket. I'm talking fresh picked, juicy, bursting with flavor fruit. Okay, now watch closely. Learn how to cook fruit salad. I don't think you call that cooking. I think you call that making. Spirits are very displeased today. And it's gonna be cloudy with gusts of wind. Okay. Fruit salad. What do I need for that? Do I need pomegranates for that? Where's fruit salad? That's stuffing. That's seafoam pudding. Need apricot. Okay, there it is. Blueberries, melons, and apricots. Do not have apricots yet. Oh. What do I even buy? The real question, what do I even buy? Excuse me, game? Can you... Thank you. It wasn't giving me the plus. Oh. Ba-da-da! Everybody, how you doing? Hello, Bilbert. Still no rabbit's foot, that's fine. We've got a void egg to process. And some dinosaur eggs to store. The reason I'm keeping the dinosaur eggs, this one makes sense. I want to incubate them once I have more coops, and I want a coop full of dinosaurs. And here we go. Hello. Hello, fungus. Little baby. And hello, Kajiquinder Squidger. Gold star milk, I can sell that. And I don't need to go in the greenhouse because I know it's not ready. Benefit of having the poppy in my house, which I need to water. I need to start getting in the habit of doing that because that's going to be an everyday thing. I need to water that poppy every day. Boop. There we go. And actually, once you have the greenhouse, if you have all the ancient fruit, the only thing you ever want to put for fertilizer on it is quality fertilizer. Speed grow doesn't help multi-harvest crops, and basic retaining soil, if you have the sprinklers anyway, basic retaining soil does nothing for you. Should pull the algae out of here, and the seaweed, because that's fishing related stuff. Put it in the fishing fridge. Yeah. Yeah, everything's pretty well sorted right now. This top hat's kind of growing on me too. As much as I love the gangsta cap, I think I'm gonna rock with the dapper look right now. Alright, we got another cucumber row. Store that up. What do I need for more kegs? Copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. I need 116 of those. What do I need for more preserve jars? Where are preserve jars? Is that a preserve jar? That's a cask. There it is. Wood, stone, and coal. I need wood. But actually, though, I need a lot of wood. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Good grief. Ugh, that was not fun. Nothing really. Shoot. Okay. What do I need for rain totems? Truffle oil. Right. Oh, so, did it not mute? I'm so sorry. I thought I muted it. Ah! My microphone is unreliable. Oh, just kidding. Oh my god, you give me a heart attack there. Oh, I'm feeling really nice. Here you go, Pam. Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. No problem. I was so worried. It's like, no, it didn't mute. Because I know I've had problems with muting before. Hey, we got the pomegranate again. Ooh. I got a ruby from that. What? I can start working out again. I got a pomegranate. Hello. Ooh, a peach sapling. Is that better or worse cost? I have this wrote down. Peach trees. They cost 6,000 gold from Pierre. Oh yeah, that's a savings. That is a savings. I need to buy that. Haha! Peach tree. Duck feathers. Ah, why did it have to be duck feather? Why couldn't it have been rabbit's foot? Bean hot pot. No, I think I can make that. I don't need to buy it. Some more hardwood, because you can never have enough hardwood in this game. Especially since I want all the casks, and the casks are all hardwood. At least I don't need to make hardwood fences anymore. I've still got a full, almost 1,000 stack of them. With the casino time, I actually don't have a time for a second stream today. Now I'm looking at the real world time. This is gonna be the last day that I didn't bring anything for the wizard. No. But yeah, this is gonna be the last day for today's stream. Love gift there, normal gift. We're gonna try. We're going to experiment. Wizard? Get this. It's not as heavy as a pomegranate, but I'm gonna work out with it nonetheless. Thank you. This will prove useful, I think. That's a normal gift, isn't it? Wizard. Yeah. Sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. Dude, don't creep on people. How rude, poor wizard. I know! I should have remembered. I go to see Tatsumaki, I need to take something for the wizard. No, I didn't remember that. Why would I remember that? That'd make too much sense. That's what I spend my money on. I just thought of it. Two things, actually. And I really need to run now. Marnie? Yes, Marnie's still here. I want another pig. Got another pig? Yeah, sure, we'll go with Biskers. Yes, and it's a guy. Good. 2 pigs. I can just breed pigs. I don't need to buy any more pigs. Second thing. Can't believe I forgot about this. Did I buy the sapling? I did. Good. I say I don't have time, and then I go and run and grab the bait, because of course I do. Picking up the gold makes sense. Picking up the gold ore does not. I need to run. It's a guy pig. I don't know what else to I don't know how else to say it. The male pig. It just makes me think of a... Yeah, see, if I say male pig, the only thing that pops in my head is a pig as a mailman. And that's just weird. I don't know why that's the thought that comes into my head, but that's the thought that comes into my head. If I say male pig, it is a pig who delivers your mail. And that, I'm not about that. Ooh, I can get an iridium hoe. No, I want my golden axe. Male pig goes with female pig. Breeding, scientific. Who said I was trying to be scientific? I'm just trying not to think about pigs delivering mail. It's just a weird thought. You want a mushroom? Such a nice gift. Thank you. Yay! Not gonna plant the sapling today because I want to make sure I have the right spot on my layout, and it's getting late. I don't want to fiddle with that today. I will do that next stream. That there guy pig needs to get with that there girl pig and make babies. Yes, because I grew up in the country. I'm not fully redneck, but I can have a redneck side, and yes, that is my redneck side. 100%. Ooh, cutscene. Alright, redneck side, go away. Dapper side, come out. Oh, hello there, buddy. Hey, Gus, what's up? It's so awesome that I'm wearing the top hat for this. I'm just looking over last month's earnings, and it's not looking very good, Dark. The worst thing, and I hate to say this because she's my friend, is Pam. She hasn't paid off her tab in weeks. But I can't ask her to do it. I know she'll get defensive, and I don't want to hurt her feelings. It's a business, man. You gotta just separate the business from the friendship and let her know you're struggling. Dark, you gotta help me. Speak of the Pam. Hiya! Gus, I'm awful thirsty, if you catch my drift. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well, okay, Pam. Aww. Ooh. Dark, what's going on here? You need to pay your tab right now. No. The saloon isn't doing well, financially speaking. It isn't? That's terrible. Oh. Well, I guess I'd better pay off that tab then. Thanks, Pam. If she had the money, why wasn't she paying it? What the heck? This is an intervention. You drink too much. Right? We almost need an intervention for Pam. She's here every day, and she gets, like, blackout drunk. I don't know why I trust her to drive me to the desert. She's always drunk. Thank you, Dark. You're welcome, Gus. Now, let's get you that drink, Pam. No, Gus, it's an intervention. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're such a nice person, Dark. Thanks for being my friend. No problem, Emily. I'm gonna do it. This game is gonna be the end of me. But I'm going to beat it. Alright, come on. That has a lot of barricades. Gus really needs to... Well, the community as a whole should actually step up and be like, Pam, we're concerned about you. Because it's actually at concerning levels with her. Folded like a flimsy ironing board. Right? I mean, at least she paid her tab, but like, seriously, who has the money to pay off something like that and then just doesn't? It's like people who max out their credit cards and then have just all the cash and then complain about credit card payments. It's like, you have the cash, pay the credit card off, and you don't have to worry about payments. Jeez, people. No, I knew that was a bad jump. This rock is not gonna screw me over, thank goodness. So what's the difference in this game now? This game is so much more balanced, Junimo Kart. It used to be basically impossible, and 90% of it is possible now. There's still some impossible moments that need to be fixed in my opinion, but this game is actually kinda doable. I've gotten to the last level a handful of times. Awesome. Bonus life from coins. Because the generation of this game used to be completely random, so it would generate impossible scenarios. Now it's governed differently, but it can still be impossible in certain situations. Come on, boss skip! No, I didn't get the boss skip. Goodbye, extra lives. Sometimes you can skip the boss too, because the third level's a boss. Oh! Oh! No! Oh. It's too risky of a jump. I shouldn't have went for it. Nope. Ah! Okay. Okay. No! Goodbye, extra lives. I hardly knew ye. This level is one of the levels that's like, the developer said he wanted to fix the impossible scenarios, but this one has so much RNG in it, it creates impossible scenarios. I don't get it. But again, that's why I'm not a game developer, that's why I'm a game player. Because, I don't know, maybe it is balanced and I'm just not looking at it the right way. I don't know. Ooh, that was a weird sequence of jumps that I did not like. Okay, oh, jeez. Come on. No! Okay. Yeah! Got through it flawlessly. 69 coins. Nice. Okay, 5 lives. This is doable. I have to go try hard mode here. Like that! That was impossible! I couldn't land on the rails without getting smashed by the rock, and I couldn't land on the rock without getting bounced off it. No, and now I have to try to do it again. No! Why was there no indicator? Okay, good. Is that just a max jump? That is. No! No! No. I'm a game connoisseur. Exactly. If you want to get all dapper about it. I'm a connoisseur of games. I'm not the game developer. One more try. Win, lose, whatever. This is the only try I'm doing. Or the only extra try I'm doing. Shoot. Red Hot Roller Coaster is hit or miss with me. How many levels are there? 6. That was level 5. And I've gotten to level 6 a handful of times, and it is ridiculous. You basically need the boss skip, you need to stack lives, and you need to pray that you get a good setup on the final level. Like, this isn't a bad start. 4 lives and 67 coins. If I can do this level flawlessly and get both extra lives, we're in good shape. Especially if we get the boss skip. Because Ghostly Galleon, the 4th level, is hit or miss. But if I'm not frustrated from the boss levels, I can usually do it flawlessly. What do coins do? It's like Mario. You get 100 of them and you get an extra life. No, I lost one there. And the fruits count for 10 coins, plus if you get all 3 fruits in the level, once you beat it, you get an extra life for the next level. And you always get your 3 basic lives back at the end of every level, no matter what. But any bonus levels can extend you past that total. So like right here, I have 5 lives now. No, but I have the Gem Sea Giant again! I hate this boss. I hate this level. I hate the physics of this level. Please fix, Dev. Please. Please fix. Everything's weirdly floaty because you're underwater, and that was a good jump, and then the bubbles messed me up. Yeah, I wish I got the skip. I lost all my bonus lives. If you get to the Gem Sea Giant and you don't have bonus lives, that's basically game over. Like, that's your run. We got through it. How do you boss skip? So if you're pressing A really rapidly and you don't see the world menu, because there is a world menu in this updated version of the game. If you don't see it, and you have a lot of lives stacked, you can potentially just glitch the game out and skip the boss level. And there's 2 bosses, and you can skip both of them and just go straight from level 2 to level 4. Which makes the game so much easier. And of course, I got Gem Sea Giant both of my attempts this time. It's the harder of the 2 bosses that this game has. Because Slump Stomp is the other boss level, and while it's bad, it's not, oh god, this is impossible. Jump, baby! Woo. See, that's what I'm saying. 90% of the impossibility was removed from Junimo Kart in the new update. But not 100%. Like that. Like I said, win, lose, whatever. I'm not gonna spend forever trying. You're gonna get 1-2 attempts a day. That's it. Dark, I was just thinking about the future. Oh yeah? Where do you picture yourself in 10 years? Oh, she's blushing. I have a few ideas for myself. In-game, I picture myself having all the items unlocked 10 years. In real life, I don't even know at this point. I'd love if I could be just doing this as a living in 10 years, but I doubt that. I know what to get the wizard. The wizard wants a gold bar. It's expensive, but I can do it. Haley, Haley, Haley! Hi. Never been to the forest, you know? Might be interesting to explore it someday. You should come with. I do the forest exploration all the time. Hey, Pam. Miss my old truck driving job. Used to go all around the valley, meeting people, listening to the radio. Times sure do change. Yep. Didn't know Pam used to be a truck driver. That'd explain a little bit more about her. Alright. Sell that. Store that. Apple goes in this chest. Yes, it does. Or fridge. I keep calling them chests because they make the chest sound like that. It's a fridge. And I should go say hi to the male pig. Not Frungus. There we go, Biskers. Biskers seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. Yeah. Be even weirder if I make him deliver my mail. Hiya. Clay. Did I water these guys today? I hope I did. I did not. Ah! And it's a red egg too. These are so good. Good grief, this slime hutch. Gold ore! That is one of the reasons why you get the slime hutch. Different slimes give you different drops. That one gave me gold ore. I'm not gonna bother risking going back. I'm gonna go back in there. Why the heck not? I just need to go to the chest, drop this off. What does the red egg do? Hatches me a red slime. Straight forward like that. Blue eggs hatch you blue slimes, green for green, red for red, and the only other color is purple. And I'm looking for a purple egg. It's the rarest one to find, but once I get a purple egg, every other slime that is in the hutch is getting slain. because purple slimes can drop iridium. And if you breed a purple slime with a purple slime, you will only get a purple slime back. So, yeah. It turns into an early game iridium farm, or a mid game, I guess, because we're technically in the mid game right about now. I had some totems. Where did my totems go? Yeah, we're gonna do this. I wanna do some more fishing. See if I can get some more artifacts. So I got the magnets, I got the treasure hunt. I have the treasure hunter equipped, right? Yeah, I do. And carrying the totem means I can stay out here a little bit longer. Assuming my bobber holds up. But yeah, 2 things that increase the chance of a treasure chest. We should be doing good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so much easier. What's the last reward you get from the artifact guy? A star drop. You get all the artifacts, and you get a star drop for more energy. More max energy. So that's why I'm on the artifact grind. Because I'm nearly there, too. Stone and coal. Not the worst. Alright. I'll take an iridium fish. Yeah. That's why I like this fishing spot too. You get the most valuable fish fishing in the mountain lake, and you can stand on the spot that I am right now and almost guaranteed get iridiums. As long as you're not chasing treasure chests. It's so good. Except for winter, because you get lingcods in the winter, and they suck. Because they're as tough as legendary fish. Even with 2 things to increase my treasure chests, it's about 50%. What the heck? Alright, come on. Give me a prismatic shard. That would be amazing. Or an iridium band. That would be cool. Because you can get just equipment from these chests, too. It's not just artifacts. Wild bait? Sure. And a geode? Geode could always give me an artifact that I need. And wild bait is good, because that's a chance to double your fish when you catch them. So if you're looking for profit or just absurd totals of fish, use wild bait. Get so much more bang for your buck. Costs you more bug meat to craft, but once you have worm bins, you can just save all your bug meat for wild bait. Tons of carp. It's getting late, I know, that's why I brought a totem. so I can stay out here later. BRB? Alright. I'll be here, fishing away. Come on, yeah. Full head. More wild bait. Not the worst thing. Again, I'll keep taking iridium fish, even if they are carp. Ooh, that was a really late catch and it worked. Treasure chest? Nope, iridium carp. How did I know? Alright, last cast. What are you? A midnight carp. I was talking about those earlier. Alright. Put the row in there. Let's put away what we can. Pop out more gold. Oh boy, running out of time. Okay. Sell that. Honestly, I kind of want to keep some of these fish, but... Wait, do I have a midnight carp? Do I have a midnight carp? I do not. I will keep one. Glad I thought of that. And wild bait. It's good to have. Iridium there. That's good to have. Or not iridium. Geodes. Geodes are not iridium. I wish they were iridium. To pass out. No stop, Misty. Yes. And a respectable 3,400 gold. Not bad. Alright. That is just about gonna do it for me for tonight. This stream ran a little long. It's getting close to 3.5 hours. I guess between doing Junimo Card a couple of times and then the casino shenanigans that I was doing, things ran a little late. Apologies to anybody watching on YouTube for that. I didn't realize how late it was getting, and I wanted to get through the week. Yeah, okay. But that, like I said, that is all for now. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope everybody in the stream enjoyed as well. It's fun chatting with you all again. Nice seeing some familiar faces coming back all the time. Yeah. I should hopefully be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try. I want to make this a daily thing if I can, because I'm having so much fun with it. So yeah. Till next time. Take care, everyone.